Hey everyone, Dale here. And finally, we got the update we've been waiting for. On October 13th, 2025, Valve dropped a major CS2 update, and for the first time in ages, there isn't a single skin in sight. No new stickers, no cases, just pure gameplay and optimization fixes. Yep, you heard that right. It's not about cosmetics this time, it's about actually improving the game. And honestly, it feels like Valve finally listened to the community. We're already seeing leaks of new and returning modes, along with hints at major features possibly arriving before the Budapest Major. The community's reaction was instant. This is the update we've needed since launch, and I've got to agree, better late than never. Now here's where things get interesting. For the first time in Counter-Strike history, Valve launched an open beta for an update. Sounds unusual, but honestly, it's the right move. The devs admitted that if this update had gone live for everyone right away, half the servers would have crashed. Premiere, Faceit, custom servers, all would have gone straight to chaos until a hotfix landed. So this time, Valve played it smart. Test it first, make sure nothing explodes, then roll it out globally. For CS2, that's progress. Finally learning to test updates before breaking the game. So how do you actually join the beta? Valve shared a simple step-by-step guide. And keep in mind, this build isn't compatible with public matchmaking, so you won't be able to play ranked on it. To access the beta version of the October 13th, 2025 update, here's what you do. Open Steam, find Counter-Strike 2, right-click it, Properties, Betas, and select 1.41. After it downloads, launch the game, and boom, you're in the test build. Just a couple of minutes of setup, and you're running the latest experimental version Valve is putting through its paces. See the promo code on the screen. Don't wait for a lucky chance. Luck is already on your side. Enter the promo code on our website and collect top loot from GGDrop. Have fun hunting! Now let's talk about the real meat of the update, engine and optimization. In the October 13th, 2025 patch, Valve finally popped the hood on CS2 and updated it to the latest version of Source 2. The big change? Bullet penetration has been reworked to use less CPU, especially during heavy firefights. They also improved how the game uses your CPU cores when processing sounds and particle effects, meaning your system shouldn't wheeze every time chaos breaks out. In plain English, CS2 should now run a bit smoother and not make your PC sound like it's about to take off the moment 5 players throw grenades on Mirage. And here's where things get spicy. Gameplay. In the October 13th, 2025 update, Valve decided to tweak the defuse mechanic, and it's actually a huge deal for clutch moments. Now, when you start defusing the bomb, your weapon lowers, you can't scope in, and once you stop defusing, there's a 150 millisecond delay before you can fire. Sounds tiny on paper, but in a 1 versus 1, that delay is massive. All those classic scope fake tricks? Gone. Before, you could tap the bomb, hit the zoom, and make your opponent think you were about to peek with the AWP. Not anymore. Those mind games are over. From now on, every clutch is a race against milliseconds. Valve clearly isn't sure how the community will react, which is probably why this went into beta first. They're testing the waters, and honestly, it's a controversial move, but at least they're trying to test before breaking everything live. Now for everyone's favorite part, the leaks. After the October 13th, 2025 update, data miners once again dug up a treasure chest of new info. First off, there's something called the Game Journal. The community immediately compared it to the old Operation Systems. Those mission books where you'd complete challenges, earn stars, and unlock rewards. It looks like Valve might be preparing something similar, maybe a new operation, or a standalone mission-based progression system. Then, new ammo icons appeared for pistols, shotguns, rifles, even what looks like a medkit. Opinions are split. Some say this hints at Danger Zone returning, while others believe it's tied to the long-teased retake mode. And speaking of retakes, the updated UI strongly suggests it's nearly ready to launch, either right before or right after the Budapest Major. Meanwhile, the community isn't waiting around. Fans have already built their own version of Danger Zone on Source 2, and honestly, that's pure Counter-Strike energy. If Valve doesn't release it, the players will. And finally, performance. In the October 13th, 2025 update, Valve promised better CPU optimization. So does it actually work? The benchmark test paints a clear picture. Settings on max, 1440p resolution, multiple Chrome tabs open, and recording running. Result, around 301 frames per second on the regular build and 293 on the beta. Not a huge difference, but considering the heavy setup, that's fair. Valve mentioned that this update mainly targets players with lower-end PCs or those running on lower settings. So don't expect miracles on high-end rigs, but for weaker systems, this could actually help a lot. And remember, this is still beta, not live matchmaking. Once it goes gold, we'll see real results. But for once, Valve seems to be focused on performance, not just another case drop. So that's the update Valve delivered on October 13th, 2025. No skins, no flashy cases, just real engine work, gameplay experiments, and the first real attempt at proper testing. Sure, it's not perfect. Some changes are controversial, the beta still needs polish, and performance didn't skyrocket. But after a year of nothing but charms and capsules, this feels like real progress. Valve finally touched the game instead of the store. And if they keep going this way, CS2 might actually crawl out of the meme zone and back to being the game we all fell in love with. This is Dale. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts about the update and the new game journal in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Wishing you smooth FPS and fewer fake defuses.